Hey, y'all want to see something cool? We have the technology. We have runs now. It's scuffed, but we're gonna fix it. I just have to polish it up. But yeah, we have runs. I didn't think it was possible, but perseverance and a lot of swearing. But we now have official runs. We can do sprite animation. It just depends. Also, I will update that later, but it really depends. Isaac is gonna be the problem. I already know Isaac's gonna be the problem. As for Jenna, she's fine in regards to like animating stuff. It took a lot of work to get this to work, but we got it. So I was able to do this earlier. I know I normally do my stuff on stream, but today was a very weird day. I was kind of on standby the whole entire day, so I couldn't necessarily stream because I could get called at any moment to go back to work. So I was like, fuck it, I'll just do some off-stream work. And I was like, you know what? Let's start working on let's start trying to see if we can actually get a run animation to work. And lo and behold, we were able to get it. It's just there's a lot of moving parts right now. You just can't see it, which I'll go over in a second because, as usual, we like providing transparency here. So I'll tell you exactly what I did. As for healing, we had to change it around a little bit because I talked to my buddy who's into sprite animation as well, and he's like, yeah, it looks good, but we need to keep the colors consistent. I'm like, you know what? You're right. Jenna, or whatever version of Jenna I'm doing right now, has to stay at least familiar with, at least similar to her regular self, and Jenna's flames are orange, so we can't really use red flames. I was being cute. I thought it would work. I was going off of looks, but we got to keep things consistent, so I had to change that up a little bit. So we did do at least an hour of work today. Yeah, we did at least an hour of work on this. We got a lot done in that 1 hour period, so that's really, really good. And I apologize, I couldn't stream because I was stuck. I was in a very shitty spot. I was like, damn, I want to work. I can work, but I can't show my work because I can get called at any moment, which did happen. Anyway. Anyways, as mentioned, there's a lot of moving parts right here, so we'll go over it bit by bit. All right. So, unfortunately, no, this is actually fortunate. I didn't want to change a lot of things in regards to like sprites because I can't draw sprites with shit. Like I can modify them. I can get them like really like I can get them at least relatively good in regards to modification. Like you can tell which character is which, but when it comes to straight up drawing sprites, making sprites, hell no. Like I don't have an artistic bone in my body, which is why I had my buddy. I commissioned my buddy to do the portrait, which is actually under review right now because I need to make sure that eye is like her eye's not fully red. It's just the irises that is red, which will get to why when I get to that part in the lore. But I didn't want to put myself in a position where I had to potentially redraw sprites because this sprite is her looking forward sprite with major differences actually. First of all, this took hours upon hours, days even, to actually get this to even look remotely good. Like, if I take away all the effects and I just keep her body as is, a lot of pixels were painted over. I mean, I'm gonna deny it. I like the way it looks, but this could have been a lot better. Her arm is supposed to be up here, but I had to delete it and redraw it over here, and that shit was annoying. Kept her arm right here just because I'm having to reverse grip, so it's fine. But as mentioned before, there's a lot of moving parts, so let's go over it bit by bit. So layer 1 is this right here. Look, take off the sword. Obviously the sword is just your average everyday sword. Layer 3 is... we can't see it there. Okay. This is just her front pose, just altered a lot actually. So her head is pointing downwards. We had to get that to work. Her cape doesn't naturally go in that direction, so we had to make a cape that goes in that direction. So it looks like when she put her head down, the cape just went that way. Arms are still the same. So let's look. Boom. Whoops. I'm still learning Sprite. It's not what I used back in the day, so it's still fairly new to me. So bam. Boom. Boom. So for the most part, the body stayed the same. It's just the cape that's different, and the head position is different too. Next, frame 3. So, frame 3 is using her casting stance actually, and with the head pointing downwards. We needed a good filler frame. We definitely did. I didn't know what to do because you don't have a lot. Golden Sun doesn't have a lot of filler frames. Like we played the game. We know what it is. It's like we have our idle pose, we have our down pose, we have our jumping attack pose because we know when you do a regular attack, they jump towards the enemy. So we have that pose. Then we have attack end, and if you're casting like a synergy that you don't have to move, it usually goes attack end. Attack then attack end, or a weapon unleash goes attack then attack end. So I didn't really have a good filler frame to actually work with, so I was like, you know what, I'll improvise. So I thought this was good. We didn't make any crazy modifications. It's just, again, her head is pointed downwards. So the way I did it was, it looks like she's just shifting her leg. Now, that's where the run begins. Okay, there's a lot of things happening right now. A lot of things happening. So, let me actually put this on. Okay, let's turn off layer 3. So, I know it looks weird, but I had to decapitate her in order to get her in this position right here. Decapitate her. I cut out the... What did I do here? What did I do? Okay, that's what I did. I decapitated her because I needed to make the head going down motion, because from frame 1, the ability light is showing it in mirrored mode, so let's turn this off. But, actually no. Again, I'm still learning a Sprite. So we'll go on onion mode so you can take a look. So here's her normal idle pose. Here's her head shifting downwards. Next, her head's still in that same position, but I moved it a little bit, as you can see. Go back. It's gone down. From straight, boom, 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 downwards. So there's technically 3 heads right now. Her regular idle pose head, her downward head that's shifted forward a little bit, and her head right here. So we'll play this boom, 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 like that. Okay, next, we'll take onioning off. So I reattached her body again, and just put the sword right here. So we'll go over frames 1 through 4 again. 2, 3, 4. Okay. There's minor things happening right here when we regress for a body. You'll probably notice. So let's go to frame 4 again. Frame 4, 5. Frame 4, 5. So as you can see, her torso is adjusting forward. I tried to make it as natural as possible, because the way I have her going is she's going at a decline down. Sorry, you're going at a decline down. So at frame 5, her body is adjusting, and as you can see, her hair is like this. The reason her hair is like that is to make it seem like her hair is flowing when she's running. So let's go over the frames one more time. Boom, boom, boom. Because this is when the running starts. Which I actually have to start adjusting this. Her cape's been adjusted a little bit. So in regards to her head, you're not going to be able to see it like that, but her head's bobbing. Her head's straight here. It bobbed down. Next frame, it bobbed up to the right a little bit. Next frame, bobbed down to the left a little bit. Then that. Okay, so for the legs. Luckily, she actually has good legs. Yeah, I said that. She has good legs in regards to bending the knee and having the leg straight. So we were able to work our magic there. So let's take this off. Take off sword. Actually, no, I need that. Okay, that's layer 1. Fuck. Normally have this a little bit more organized. Okay. Alright. So I went through all my sprites. I cut off some legs, some bended legs, and some straight legs, and just try to get that be as natural as possible. So I cut out her legs in her getting up stance and just started posting legs left and right. So pay attention to this area right here. This is her back leg pose. I just moved it front a little bit. I grabbed a straight leg and put it right here. Put a straight leg right there and put a bended leg right there. In the same thing. So now, also, before I forget, this is playing at 70. I think 70 is good, but I might make it a little bit faster. Let's just see how it looks at 50. No. Let's see. Yeah. If 50 won't work because we would need extra frames. 8 frames is fine for a run. Let's actually try 60. This took so long to do. And I'm still not even done with it. There's a lot of crap happening in the background. And obviously with the sword effects, they're not gonna be in the same position. So default there, change the position, change the position, change the position. So as she's running, the sword is flowing. But I think I'll put this back at... I'll put this at 70 again. What I was gonna do, I was gonna try to see if I can get the fighting game dash to work, because I was still second guessing myself, because I didn't think I would actually be able to do the run. So like, you know, fuck it. I play enough Melty Blood, we can do the Akira dash, where she just lunges forward. But I'm like, you know what? I would have to explain why she's not doing that. So I didn't, why she's not running like a normal person. So you know what, fuck, we'll experiment. And it worked. And it worked. But let's change the frames up and we'll start polishing things up. So as mentioned, I still have to work on the heal because we had to change that. So 70. But overall, I think it looks really good. I just gotta fix the I gotta fix her at Hogue a little bit. I gotta fix that. I'm gonna fix her bangs to make it a little bit more natural. There's a lot of things, but we did good. We did good. It's scuffed, but it's a step in the right direction. I didn't think this was possible, but knock on wood, we haven't even gotten to Isaac yet. Isaac already knows gonna be the problem. Okay, so ask for wherever the hell healing is, because I have not worded these. Let's see. Yep, see, I was going around cutting her limbs. All right, we don't need those up right now. Actually, we actually do need that up. But yeah, I was going around cutting her limbs. So we won't need that. We'll come back to this in like, how long do I have? Like 50 minutes to stream today. So we'll come back to that. I gotta finish this up. So we had something good going yesterday. It's just, we gotta keep the flame colors consistent. Jenna's flames, regardless of what I have going on with lore, with this new lore, is gonna be orange. I can't have red flames because it'd be weird. So nothing really much has changed from yesterday. I just I went over my massive vault of Sprite resources. I have like 10,000 plus Sprite resources from back in the day. So I just found whatever fit. So we'll get to there in a second. I might have to slow this down a little tad bit more. Pause right there. Yeah, this is going on too long, so I'm gonna have to cut out a little bit of frames there. Yep. And this is where it's... Oh, I'm an idiot. I was wondering, why is it taking so long? I was a dumbass. Okay, there we go. So the way I'm gonna do it is, flames will surround her body, will surround her body and condense on her as a heal. So like that. Then bam, then I'll start bringing her down. So let's see how this looks in real time. To be a little bit faster, Actually, I kind of like it the way it is. Let's see. What do I have this at? Damn, that's at 50. Let's try. Or we'll work our way up. Too fast. So I haven't even come up with a name of this yet. Let's try 60. All right, let's see this again. Yeah, I think 60's fine. Hold on. I don't even think I need the filler frames. Let's see. Let's get rid of. Let's start getting rid of frames. I'll bring them back if we need them. Whoops. Actually, no. Wait a minute. No, we are gonna need them. You know, I think that's. Let's just bring her down, then we'll see what we can do. But let's watch this one more time, just to be on the safe side. I think that's fine. It's a little bit slow for my liking right there. No? Okay. Let's just bring her down, then we'll see how this goes. Okay. Too far. Nope. Where was it? A lot harder than it seems. Okay. I have an idea. I'll fix that in a second. I need this. Oh, I can erase that. Okay. Okay, so let's do this. One more frame should do it. Let's add two more. Let's keep it good. No, we were supposed to... Wait a minute. Come on. Really? Hmm. What the fuck? So 67 and 68 are fucked up. Okay. That's good. For some weird reason, OBS disconnected. Hmm. So let's see. How should I finish that up? We'll get back to that. I gotta get back to running. That looks good. I just gotta find out. I gotta dissipate the aura somehow, some way. Okay. Let's see. I just lopped off a fuck ton of your hair. All right, we didn't need to do that much. Damn, 30 minutes. Fuck. That's fast. Let's see. Damn, that was way quick. Let's bump. Give me a second. Check on work. Okay. Yeah, the hair looks a little bit better. It's just I have to change the bangs a little bit. So just a little tiny bit. I don't want to fuck this up. Okay. No, it's a little bit too much. I gotta go back. No, actually? No, that's fine. No, that's actually perfect. Could probably be so much better, but it's all. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it looks like her hair is covering the bangs are covering the eyes. Okay. We're not gonna make the same red. I like it. But I gotta fix that running. I like the way it looks. Maybe what we can do. I like the. I put too much emphasis on the cape when she's running, because her cape's not necessarily a cape. So I didn't want it like flapping around. Damn, it's already let's be 8 o'clock. Give me 1 sec. Back in the day, this was definitely the jump off. This theme is hype. Okay. Okay. Does she's moving forward. I feel like this needs to adjust a little bit. Just a smidge. Not that much. Yeah, like that. Yeah, that's better. I already know this is gonna be a pain in the ass. Is running attacks. I have a few ideas, but running attacks will be a problem because I don't know. We'll cross that bridge. We'll cross that bridge. This is just a monumental thing in general. Just being able to get these guys to run, even if it looks kind of scuffed. All right, 740. Okay, I'll come back to that. Eventually, I'll continue working on that, but we gotta continue this. I got an idea. Time to go through my extremely massive folder. See what the hell I can do. No, nah. No, but I don't know if I have a pillar though, an actual pillar like this. I mean, I can just have it just dissipate. Let's look at it again. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Maybe. Okay, this is gonna be so complicated to do, but no, no. Fuck. I want, because we don't have the sword right now. No, she's gonna have the sword. So how the hell would I cause this to dissipate? Because just having it just like poof away would look so scuffed. This is why I don't like streaming these, because it's just me just like dumbfounded. I mean, not that big of a deal. I mean, really not. Hmm. Okay. All right. Let me just grab a pillar effect and to see how this would look. Give me 1 second to actually find this. Let's put pillar end here. I wasn't kidding when I said this project is very what's the word? Ambitious. Hmm. I kind of have an idea. Let's try doing. Okay, so here's what we can do. Let's copy this at least 4 times. All right, this is where it'll start to. Let's put pillar end there. I'll adjust this later. This is just me experimenting. I have so much shit up right now. I'll just have to. And honestly, this is just me trying to. I'm just trying to get rid of the aura. I just don't want just to like poof it out of the way. We need some fluff. We need some flair. Mask. So now, let's delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Delete this. Okay. Top. There's so much shit here. I'll bring these back. No, I need that up actually. Let's line it up a little bit better. I honestly want this to work. If this works, I will fucking pop off. I would really pop off. This is just a fucking heel. Why am I making this so elaborate and so like? I'm really making this really extra. I don't need to make this extra. All right, pull her low. Okay, that's gonna be the last one. Let's delete this. Let's cross our fingers here. Come on, let's do this. I like it. I had to slow down the flames though a little bit. Yeah. That was interesting. It's just these. Let's try it at 100. This is just a heel. This is literally just a heel. That looks cool. That actually was fucking cool. Okay. Now. All right. Let's see. Like it. I actually like it. Let's look at it one more time. Okay, now let's get a. Have to have her sword, so let's. Oh my god, I'm actually happy the way that came out. Okay, new layer. And it's not even over yet. Now. Okay, we don't need that no more. Good. I got like how long am I streaming this for? Like 8 minutes left. Wait, what? That's copy. Oh, damn. This will be a lot of swords. Ugh, God, this is actually gonna be a lot of swords. That's fine. We'll just go one by one. All right. It's when we start levitating that's gonna be the problem. I can adjust these later, need be. Let's just get these all here. I'll add the fire effects later, but I don't know how that's gonna look. Okay, let's see. Mm-hmm. Okay. Fuck. That's gonna be kind of hard. Okay, let me take this off. I gotta really look at this. I'm using this right here as a point of reference. I just work here. Nice. Okay. Right there should be good. Wait a minute. No. I just need to see how this is gonna look. I would honestly put that right there. Work. All right. So what I'm gonna do is, there we go. No, wait, no. Push it right there. -2. It has to be -2 because we can't. It's gonna be. If it's not a -2, it's gonna clip right through the aura. So that's what we're gonna do. No, that's not gonna work, but she's gonna go for it. So tomorrow, when I get here, really? Delete. Tomorrow when I get back, tomorrow night, we'll do stuff. But let's just see how this looks. I think we did a good job. That looks cool. I like the way that looks. And we'll go back to running, because running was the big one today. Nice, beautiful. Guys, it was just the heel. Why did I have to make that so fucking elaborate? This monumental. We can get sprite animation with Golden Sun sprites. We can do it. For now, until Isaac Sprite decides, yeah, what y'all thought. But so far, it's good. I just gotta. I feel I just have to touch. I definitely have to touch some stuff up. Getting her hair to go over the eye is good. But yeah, we did good. I like the way it looks. We're in the realm of possibility. Anything is doable. This is a very hard project. I'm not gonna deny it. But as you guys have seen, we can do it. So onwards to the next headache. Anyways, take care. I gotta go respond to work. I'll see y'all tomorrow. Have a good one. Bye-bye.